The Sargent T-Zone out-of-the-box and onto-the-door packaging makes installation easy. The intuitive packaging comes complete with installation instructions on the inside lid, all of the T-Zone parts, and even a small toolkit. Except for the screwdriver, everything you need to install the lock is right in the box. Let's take a look at the entire lock body assembly. It consists of the bearing assembly, the latch, the aligning pin, the inside sleeve assembly and collar, the outside sleeve assembly and collar, 2 roses, 2 rosettes, the cylinder, and the lever handles. To begin, remove the lock body from the box and take it apart by pushing the hardened pin in as far as possible. Unscrew the threaded collar from the outside sleeve assembly so the outside sleeve assembly can be removed. Take out the hardened pin and separate the latch from the lock body. The bearing assembly is non-handed. It can be put into the door either way. For the T-Zone lock, the latch assembly is slid completely through the bearing assembly. Then, the hardened pin is pushed completely through the bearing assembly and latch. Today we're installing a 37-function lock, a classroom function. First, locate the dimple on the sleeve assembly. The dimple always goes toward the latch side. Seat the threads by turning first to the left, then to the right, to screw the outside sleeve assembly onto the lock body. Then, thread down the collar completely so it's nice and secure, and confirm that the hardened pin is pushed in completely. Next, install the inside sleeve assembly, remembering again that the dimple goes toward the latch side. Slide it into place. Again, seat the threads by turning first to the left, then to the right. Tighten the collar securely with your hands. Note that the aligning pin pushes against the outside threaded collar, a secure feature to prevent anyone from breaking into the lock. Snug it down firmly using the supplied wrench, but do not over-tighten. Once the threaded collars are tightened down, we can install the rose assembly. Before installing the rosette, adjust the lever catch pin so that it goes in and out easily, as shown here. This will allow you to slide the rose and rosette over the lever catch pin easily. With the outside rose assembly installed, mount the inside rose followed by the rosette. Screw that onto the inside sleeve assembly. Take your time. Remember, these are fine threads, and you don't want to cross-thread them. Next, securely tighten down the rosettes with the supplied T-Zone wrench. Make sure the rosettes are both snug so the lock won't loosen on the door, but don't over-tighten. The supplied wrench is the best way to tighten the rosette. It's designed specifically for the job. Then, install the outside lever handle. First, remove the key from the cylinder. Place the cylinder assembly into the lever handle. Then, reinsert the key and rotate 45 degrees. Slide the outside lever handle over the outside sleeve. The lever catch pin locks the outside lever onto the door so that the lever handle cannot be removed. From now on, the only way the outside lever handle can be removed is with the key. The inside lever handle will slide easily onto the inside sleeve. Finally, use the supplied 6-lobe security wrench to securely tighten the 2 lever handles onto the lock body assembly. When these are both secure, install the latch screws on the edge of the door. Once those are installed, test the lock completely. Try the key and check the lock function before closing the door to guarantee that everything is operating correctly.